Entertainment Schmig.
Brought to you by Shane Company. Your ring will be unique. A lot of people might have taken this bet, although I don't know. I knew it would last more than 72 days, talking about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's wedding. Wendy Williams said it would not last as long as Kim's marriage to Chris Humphries. And she said she'd eat crow if it actually lasted. Well, Kim and Kanye over 100 days by now. And so on her show yesterday, she made good on her bet, literally.
I can taste the iron in it. And it tastes kind of like chicken liver.
Oh, Lord.
You know, it's not so bad. Well, there you go. I'm a woman of my word. Absolutely.
She ate
crow.
The chef came in and cooked gumbo using actual crow meat. Ugh. I told you, it was hard for me to even say. But good for her. She's a better woman than I am in that respect. Kim Kardashian, by the way, talking about baby making and baby number 2.
I hope so. You know, we're trying. So I guess it's like all in God's hands.
In God's hands. God. We need to have a talk.
Yeah, right.
Jimmy Fallon last night. Barbara Streisand was a guest. She has a new CD out. It's a duets album called Partners, featuring Lionel Richie, Blake Shelton, of course, Josh Groban, Billy Joel, Stevie Wonder.
Charlene make that list?
No, but Elvis Presley did.
Where's Neil Diamond?
There's no Neil Diamond.
Yeah. How could you
It's
not?
been done, Kevin.
But so well.
It was done on two coasts, Guy. She was in New York. I was in L.A. back in the late 70s.
How did that work out?
Well,
Did
it
you
was-
use an ISDN
no,
line?
it wasn't even an ISD. We just sang it by ourselves. We were talented people. We actually went to the same school. At least that's a rumor I heard. Started back in the day.
What was the song?
You don't sing me love songs, and you don't bring me flowers. And I can't remember the words right now, but that's okay. I'm getting up there.
Well, Jimmy last night was really surprised that Barbara was as normal as she was.
You came on time. You were very polite to my crew. You came to rehearsal. You're nice to everybody. What have you done with Barbara Streisand? Is she okay?
No.
You're allowed. You're the one person who's allowed to be the diva of all divas.
No.
We can change the temperature in the room and the lights. And we still will love you. But this is fantastic. I was like,
I'm quite ordinary. I'm quite simple, normal. We lead a very simple life. We don't really like the big-time stardom thing.
Yeah.
So we stay home most of the time, or we take little trips in our truck. That's why I'm going to write a book, because I swear to God, these myths are so far-fetched.
Yeah.
You put them out there, white diamond-encrusted microphone and crazy Instagram picture, Barbara. It's easy for me not to say to her.
Did you like the way she said the word ordinary?
We're not
Ordinary. Yeah, we're just ordinary.
Right.
You know, but the fact is that he had her on. It was the only guest last night. She was on for the entire hour.
Yeah, she actually took over the desk. He sat in the guest chair. Barbara, she runs the show, but she's quite ordinary. Oh. Leslie Mann, love her, great comedian, and she has joined the cast of the new Vacation film. Ed Helms is going to play a grown-up Rusty Griswold.
Awesome.
And Leslie will play his sister, Audrey. Christina Applegate also in the film, so thinking Rusty's wife. Chris Hemsworth and Charlie Day are also in talks. And yes,
Thor?
Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo will appear as Rusty's parents in the film.
Nice.
I feel like it's a solid cast.
It is. But I mean, that poor Dana number 2 never got work after.
No.
You know, the kind of chubby one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she only did the European vacation, too. I don't think she ever got...
Or Audrey number 2, I should say.
yeah.
Her real name's Dana, I believe.
I followed you, though.
You knew what I was talking about?
Yeah, I totally
Yes.
did. Dancing with the Stars tonight, results show first elimination of the season, and Fox, the season premiere of a couple shows, New Girl and the Mindy Project. Oh, I can't wait. Danny Castellano and Mindy Lahiri. I'm hooked on this show. And Mindy Kaling was on the Howard Stern show this week talking about her great love who got away. She said it's a good friend, her best friend, who broke up with her Then Howard starts pressing, and he said, well, it must be BJ Novak, who is also a writer on The Office. He played Ryan. You know, it was Ryan and Kelly.
Yes.
And who knew that they had a love off screen,
No
too?
idea.
Yeah, so Howard said it must be BJ Novak, and she said, yes, you're correct. Not that you're Sherlock Holmes, Howard. He also asked if she would have married him if he popped the question, and she said, at the time, yeah, I was 24. For the record, if anyone asked me to marry them, I would have said yes. And
That's funny. She's a funny woman. And you know what? That's probably what made that whole chemistry work.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the two of them together. And can you imagine? I mean, some of those outtakes must have been pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when Ryan kept breaking up with her and she kept faking all these stories so that he'd get back together with her.
I can see the two of them together.
Oh, yeah. He said if he came back to you and said, would you get back together? Would you date? She said, I don't know. And Howard said, that's not a no. There's still hope. I'm holding out, although I do like her with Danny Castellano. That's Entertainment Schmig. More online at y98.com.